If you've hosted Thanksgiving dinner before, you know there's a potential for many distractions, and that could lead to problems, and that could lead to emergencies. Join us this morning to talk about how you can avoid those holiday emergencies is Roberto Padilla with SAC Fire. Good morning to you. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning.
What do you think is the #1 mistake people make on the holidays?
They put their guard down, they think it's the holidays, so they start having fun, and they forget that they still have a responsibility to provide safety for their family and for their home.
All right, so you brought a number of items here. Why don't we start off and talk about this big, huge, heavy industrial extension cord?
Yeah, so one of the basics that's going to start happening this week is obviously people are going to want to hang their Christmas lights, they're going to want to start doing outdoor decorating.
Right.
One of the biggest mistakes is they use the wrong gauge cord. You know, they use a really thin extension cord, and then they'll put 2 or 3 cords together. So the best thing is to do is to get the right size, the right length, and the right gauge. They should have just one entry point into the outlet and one into the inlet.
What if it says the cord says for indoor use only? I know people, I think I've probably used those cords outside for my holiday decorations. Can that pose a risk?
You got to follow the directions. It says indoors for a reason. Electrical fires are among the leading causes of fires nationwide, and this is that time of the year. So usually, if you read the directions on your Christmas lights or extension cord, you'll see that it'll say some limitations.
Now, we see this power strip here. Do you like this one?
Well, it's a basic power strip. It does not have a fuse, but it's different from the little one that goes against your wall that has 5 or 6 outlets.
That's not a good thing to use.
Well, it poses a danger. It's obviously safe for sale, but there's a danger behind it. You could overload it. There's no fuse.
Okay.
There's nothing that prevents a fire from happening.
What about, you know those extensions where you have one of these cords that has the 3 prongs and you want to plug it into a 2-prong thing, and they make those little things that you can plug onto the 3-prong and it only has 2 sticking out. Are those dangerous or are those okay to use? You know what I'm talking about?
As long as you follow the directions.
Okay.
Make sure you follow the manufacturer recommendations for any product that you use or purchase. But like anything, use common sense. I mean, they could have a piece missing. It could be defective. So you bringing that extra element of safety is very important. You
got family members in town, grandma's coming to visit. You say time and time again, you get an emergency call about grandma or grandpa, and the hosts don't have the adequate information. What are you saying for people to do?
It happens very often. We recommend that you ask ahead of time, and it's okay to ask. What kind of medical problems do you have? Do they have allergies? Do they take medications? Real basic. We don't want to ruin your holiday, but it's a reality. It happens a lot of the times where we show up at the home and they say, we don't know. They're visiting from such and such area. We don't know anything about them. So allergies, medications, and medical history are crucial.
Best way to put out a stove fire?
Cover it. The wet rag doesn't really work. It's very dangerous. Either the lid that goes onto the pot itself or a metal sheet, and have some oven mitts available. So while you're dealing with that, and obviously evacuate the home as soon as possible.
And know where your kitchen fire extinguisher is too. People often forget.
You should know where all that stuff is, and we do see an increase in fires during this holiday season, so use a lot of caution.
Very good. Appreciate it. All right, so SAC Fire sees 5% increase in kitchen fires, by the way, during November and December. Electrical fires are among the leading cause nationwide. So again, some of the tips for you there of what to look for.